Hello, everybody. It's Slushy, and welcome back to the world of live streaming, at least the world of live streaming for me. And we're going to be doing I'm on Observation Duty 8 again because I'm so committed to this game for some damn reason or another. I have no idea why I'm so committed to it, but I am. And so I have beaten the ranch. I don't have any sort of desire to play this again just because I've already done it. I've yet to beat the airplane. Why is the sensitivity so bad? Is there a way to change this? Because the sensitivity is insanely bad. I guess that's it. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's not even hesitate. Airplane. We're doing airplane. I'm going to fail so many times. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to beat this. I just want to kind of have fun playing it. See if I can, you know. Hold on. So pausing does work. So the brightness is up 100%. Good. I'm going to need it. Oh, God. I hate this one. It's just so hard. I played it on Steam Deck and I got to 530, and then I just couldn't find what had changed. And like looking now, there was something here that had changed. I think it was object replacement, and I'm looking now trying to see what it was, and I'm not seeing it. This game's pretty easy on Steam Deck. I've beaten Ranch on Steam Deck, and I almost beat this on Steam Deck, and I almost beat the research thing on Steam Deck, but I didn't quite get there. So things that I did notice that changed. This sign changes. There's a person on the toilet called the Holler. Is the sound different? It's definitely a certain sound on just this camera, which is really weird. And kind of trippy. So there's something here. There's got to be something here at the moment. This thing moves at some point. This thing is gone. This thing turns into a beer bottle. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. That was fast. They're getting pretty active already. Oh, for the love of God. We're probably not gonna beat this in the first try. That's just pretty much a guaranteed for me. This bag changes colors, and apparently there's a poster in here that changed because it said image anomaly. I guess that could have been this too. So maybe I should take notice of the words on this. Uh, there's a bloody handprint that appears over here. This picture changes. The fire extinguisher leaves, I think. See, the problem with me is due to my ADHD and my poor memory, I'll literally turn to a camera and think something has changed, even though there hasn't been. And that's kind of a problem. Because whenever you think something has changed and whether you know something has changed, two entirely different things. And thinking one or the other can literally cost you the game. It can completely cost you the game, and that's no bueno. So you just got to remember there's two objects here. And you have to remember the colors. That's also a very important thing. Sometimes I forget to take note of colors. Was this bottle always here? I hear music in the background, and that's going to throw me off. Someone's got music going. Is that thing always that big? The one that always gets me is the camera malfunction. Like when a camera just completely disappears. It's like I don't think to even consider that. Okay. Something's here. Something's here right now, and we're not seeing it. That is a goddamn problem. Oh, well, that's obvious. Room manipulation. That'll be the turlet. That's easy. I mean, it literally compacts in like that, so it's pretty fucking obvious. That's like one of the few ones that's like super obvious. I mean, changing a color on something, I might not notice that as easy. Like they could literally swap these colors, and I wouldn't ever think to consider that. But I know there's more than one. Maybe, well, maybe not. It's not 1 o'clock yet. I think after one, I think after each hour, they slowly add more and more anomalies to the point where there could be 3 or 4. So you really just have to stay on top of it. And if you get remotely off of it, you might be in some hot water. I don't know. Like I feel like if I get to the point where I don't know what's happening, I'm just gonna start guessing these pictures because something's really off about that room, or at least it feels really off. Maybe there is nothing off about the room. It just feels, and that kind of looks like a hand or fingers like poking through. I gotta be honest. Like I said before, this is so. What's wrong with this room? Why does something seem different? Everything like the levers are all in the right place, seats are all in the right place, but I don't know. Something about it didn't quite feel right. Okay, the problem with it turning 1, I think it jumps to 2 anomalies at a time. So, like, you could possibly have 2 anomalies right now, and you really just have to watch it. Why couldn't we just stick with 1 anomaly? This sucks. Oh, well. I wish that counted as an anomaly. That is some BS. That should count as an anomaly, man. Come on. It's not even fair, dude. So you gotta take note of the objects, take note of the pictures. Creepy ass sounds. Take note of the creepy ass sounds too, guys. I'm gonna guess image anomaly. Oh, is that bad color change? Was it always that color? I have no idea. I'm just gonna guess it for shits and giggles. Nope, it was. It was always that weird dark color. Um, the problem is I have this ring light, the thing that I'm using to light up my face, which is it's good for that, but it's also bad whenever you're trying to focus because you got this bright light staring you right in the face, and even if I'm not looking directly into it, it's like it plays big interference, let me tell you. I should really get something smaller because definitely is a big distraction. It shines right in my damn face. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna lose because, well, we might as well just throw in the towel. Pardon? Thought I heard a noise. We might as well throw in the towel now because, well, it's over. We're screwed. Does something seem? No, nothing seems off about it. Not yet. Can you just give me some easy anomalies, damn it, please? Like last time, all I got was the banana missing or the cup turning upside. Okay, well that's a different picture. I appreciate that. Thank you. Right on cue. Right when I was starting to get a little bit bothered. So at the minimum, we only have 1 anomaly loose right now, and we need to probably zone in on it really fast because if we don't, we're in trouble. We're in some hot water. Trying to read the tape down there. Hey, wait a second. Missing object. There used to be like a table or toilet paper thingy or whatever. I don't know what that was. It's like a cup or a toilet paper roll. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. I hope it's a cup. Hope you didn't bring a toilet paper into the cabin or economy class. Although it is economy class, so I should lower my expectations just a wee bit. I need to stop getting so excited. That's one thing I need to do because there's a good chance I'm not going to get anywhere with this anyways. So I need to stop acting like I even have a chance at winning, and I need to just kind of face the facts that I'm probably going to lose horribly, and probably somewhat close to the time when I'm supposed to win. At least that's how it happened last. Holy hell! Have we arrived in heaven? Must have been a short flight. Yeah, pardon the blinding light. We are currently experiencing turbulence on our way through heaven. If you look to your left, you'll see God. Okay. Wait, are we missing? No, we got all the cameras, I think. At least we got all the airplane seat cameras. I don't think we're missing a camera. Something's, sometimes even when I'm not staring at a particular camera, I just get a feeling that something's off. Like I feel like I'm being played. Like there's something in my face and I'm not seeing it. That's the thing about this game that's so fun. Even if you suck at the game, it's just so much fun. This is also, by the way, a really fun game to kind of play with friends. Like if you just wanted to sit back and play. Okay, is the plane going the opposite direction? Wasn't it going facing the opposite direction before? That way, not this way? No? Okay, maybe I'm hallucinating. It's fairly likely. Okay. I just don't know, man. I don't know. I want some creepy Oh, well, it's not really creepy. I mean, it's kind of like unsettling, I guess, because it's a bloody handprint on a mirror in the bathroom. But I wouldn't really say creepy. If I walked into a bathroom and I saw a bloody handprint, I'd be a little weirded out, but I wouldn't be scared necessarily. I'd just be like, "What the hell happened in this bathroom?" It's not every day you see a bloody handprint stamped on the mirror. It also will make me wonder what the hell happened in this bathroom before I got here. Now that I think about it, maybe I should be scared if I see a bloody handprint. See, that's the problem with me. My reaction would just be to be like, we're in a bathroom, public restroom, open to public restrooms where the weirdest crap happens. I really like these games, though. Like I said, I'm not good at them. Oh. Camera malfunction. Gate. That's a rift. It's a rift. Gate. That is a rift, right? That's not an abyss. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, because if it takes up the whole screen, the game's over. Like, it doesn't matter how many anomalies you did or didn't get. If you screw up on that, it's game over automatic. So, thank God. Thank God. I'm trying so hard to focus, man. I really am. Like, I try to something about this seems weird. I don't know. Like everything seems normal, but the angle just seems so bonkers. Like why would that be the angle? Fly with us, plane. I don't even know what that says. I'm assuming it says the same thing it always has. I'm just kind of hoping it does. Hoping for the best. Okay. Well, you're about to screw me over, aren't you? You're about to give me the little warning. Hey, by the way, you're screwing up. Fix it. Fix the problem. You're screwing up big time. Hello, dirtbag. You're screwing up. Figure it out. I don't think that bag's changed colors, but I'm still gonna guess it because I'm an idiot. Well, shit. Hey there. Is it necessary to get that close? And grinding teeth. Oh my God. Why? Why? That was so mildly unnecessary. I mean, I appreciate the easy anomaly, but why? It didn't even startle me. It's just kind of like, what? Why? Why are you doing that, sir? Figure it out. Figure out life. The biggest issue with these games is they can change something so minute you might not even notice the difference, and that is where it gets me. That's where it gets me because the minute difference is a huge difference whenever you're playing a, spot the difference game. I'm rambling big time. I know for a fact there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. So that's 6 items. Oh, is that image anomaly? Is that I saw that move. I saw the screens move. I'm gonna say image anomaly because I saw them flip. I'm not stupid. I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You're gonna try to throw that one by me, huh? I wouldn't have noticed it had I not turned the camera at that time. Trying to read these signs because they could just change something. Even just a letter, and that's all you need. First time I played this, there was a creepy guy in the doorway at one point. It's weird. The very first time you run through the game, they give you tons of, like weird anomalies, and then after that, they just kind of give you the bare bones stuff. Like, oh, here's a cup. It's moved a little bit. It's moved across the room just a tad. Is that bag different? Wasn't that bag yellow? It doesn't look yellow anymore. Nope, I'm going crazy. Okay, I'll admit it. I've lost it. I've just lost it. There is one thing I do know. Smoke comes out of the vent at one point. So I know that's an anomaly, but I would think that I would notice that if it happened. I would hope. If I don't notice smoke coming out of a vent, there might be a problem with my head and I need to go get checked out. I'm not seeing anything, and that's extremely problematic for the success of the game. Oh, for the love of God. See, we got to 3, and that's cool. It's fine. But this is usually when I screw up. When I start to get a decent distance into the game, that's whenever everything falls apart for me. For some reason or another. I don't know why. I really wish I would just screw up at the very beginning so I didn't have to sit through the misery. But hey, I guess it's better than failing right off the bat, so maybe I shouldn't be upset with myself and I should just be happy. Something seems different in here, but I don't know what to guess or what it could be. I don't know. I think everything's different every time I come to a camera. Something's definitely off in here. Right? Nope, I guess not. Nothing peeled to me anyways. Okay, just give me the warning. I already know I'm screwing up. Fine, do it. Okay, whatever. Shit, man. What do you want from me? Just do it already. Well, this has been a complete failure. I guess object movement on that. I don't know what that is. Whoa! What was it? I just thought I saw something over there. I literally don't even know. I just kind of threw something out there hoping that it was a thing, and sure enough it was, but I still don't know what I saw. I just kind of saw something to the side of my eyes there, corner of my eyes, whatever you want to call it. Completely forgot to pull up the chat, so I apologize if anyone is in the chat right now. I'll pull it up as soon as I die, which will probably be very soon. Like, the bottles could change potentially. I think once you get an anomaly, it takes a little, not very long, but it takes a few seconds for a new one to appear. That bag hasn't changed colors. That hasn't changed colors. The posters haven't changed. Well, that's Abyss. Economy class. Well, I guess this gives me enough time to kind of try to pull up the chat. Well, I got as far as getting YouTube open. Maybe I can go all the way here in a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the chat's open now. Oh, I so desperately want to beat this, man, so I could just say I've at least done 2 levels. It'd be so gratifying. Nothing's happened on this camera yet, which really makes me think something is happening, and I'm just not seeing it. Okay. Yeah. I really wish I could just get a bunch of obvious shit. Anytime I watch Markiplier play this game, it's like he always gets the obvious shit. Like, give me a. Oh, well, that's obvious. That's fair. Thank you. It's like the game's listening to me. I start complaining about something, and then right after that, it happens. So maybe I should just do that more. Maybe I should just complain more, whine a little bit, whine like a baby, and you get your way. Apparently, that's how this game operates. Complain a little bit, you'll get what you asked for. I'm gonna guess image anomaly. It doesn't look like it changed, but I don't know. I don't trust it exactly. I don't trust it. Okay, maybe I should trust it. Let's get a guess image anomaly there too. Fuck it. Just go around the board. Fire extinguisher still there, briefcase still there, everything seems to be. Bottles seem to be the exact same. I have no idea. The pastries seem to be the same. Even though there very clearly is something wrong. There's gotta be something going on here because there's just not been a lot of stuff happening. Oh, well, that's an excessive amount of bananas. I'm fucking bananas. You really need that many bananas, Captain? No, you don't. Get out of here with that. I hope they're not counting the little balls of paper on the ground, because if that's the case, I'm really screwed, because I haven't been counting how many there have been. Maybe I should do, like, extra object or something. You know what? I'm going to do that here, actually, with these pastries. I'm going to do missing... Well, that one thing that's back, isn't it? Isn't that different? No, it's not. But this is like what I saw. I saw something in this area earlier, and I guessed it. Uh, they wouldn't do the same anomaly consecutively. I've never seen that happen ever, though. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm seeing, man. I feel like I'm seeing something in that corner for some reason. I swear that bag has changed colors, but I have no idea. Nope, I'm hallucinating. That's great. Don't tell my doctor. He'll have me committed again. Yeah, I said it. I said again. Uh, can you just give me something creepy? Has this thing? No, that's not a lock. I thought it was a lock. Uh, oh shit, guys. Well, fuck. Uh, this is bad. This is. Oh, well, this isn't so bad after all. Again, easy anomaly. That's super easy to figure out or notice. As far as I'm aware, they never repeat the same anomalies once you get it. So I've already got the board. Is that all I've gotten from in here? Oh, well, shit. Hey there. Can you please hurry up a little bit? Just a little bit? I'm getting kind of terrified here. This is bad news. Savory treats? What do you mean, savory treats? I don't know. What the hell? What the fuck, man? And it's all for nothing. I don't know what the hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so hard not to get frustrated. What do they mean? Savory treats? What the hell does that even mean? I clicked the one thing that remotely resembled food, and it wasn't it. What the hell does that even mean? If I ever get that again, I'm screwed because I still don't understand what the hell they mean by that. Oh, that's when this game fucking starts to piss me off. Like, why would you do that? Why can't, like, every other time it's guess what the thing is. Oh, it's an intruder. That's it. And now they randomly decide to throw something and they're like, oh, select the savory treats. What the hell do you mean? What do you mean? It all looked. I'm getting frustrated. Oh, and it's because, again, I was so freaking close. It's really aggravating whenever you get on the cusp of winning and then something happens to screw you over. And it really just feels like it's just a kick to the nuts. Like I hadn't even got the anomaly warning until that point. Like I was doing really good. I feel like my mojo's way off now. Like with my luck, I'll probably not make it back to 4. I mean, I was getting so close to 5. Yeah, I knew. Oh God, every time I play this game, it's like there's some moment that happens where I'm like, it's a killjoy, man. It completely kills the enjoyment that you're having from the game because it's like, oh, you're doing good. Well, let's make it impossible. Let's give you something that doesn't even make any goddamn sense. Yeah, let's completely change the game up. Usually, you just guess it's an intruder, and that's the end of the game. No, this time you're gonna have to guess the what it is, which is obviously intruder. Then you also have to find savory treats or whatever the hell it said, and none of them are what you'd expect. Like I clicked on a couple things and it didn't do it. So clearly, you're not supposed to click on the one that I clicked on, which is the only thing that looked like food. Maybe you're supposed to do whatever the opposite of what it says. So click on things that aren't savory treats. I have no idea. I'm just going on a rant here because I'm pissed off. I apologize. I'm just very frustrated after that. Like I said, it completely kills the momentum. Like whenever you get into a groove and you're guessing anomalies and you're seeing stuff you wouldn't normally see, and then something like that happens, it just takes you off your game, and suddenly you're not as observant because you're flustered, you're a little bit pissed off, so you start missing stuff you wouldn't miss, and that's what's going to lead. Because like right now, there's anomalies and I'm not seeing it, and that's a huge freaking problem. You might as well just give me the warning. I mean, it's over. I'm not finding anything. We're almost going to be to an hour in, and I haven't even spotted a single thing. Like I said, my momentum's completely killed. Whatever I had before, it's long gone. I don't know how this makes sense, but I literally do better on Steam Deck. I don't know why. I don't know how that's even possible. It's a way smaller screen than this one, and yet somehow I do better. I don't understand it. I am not seeing anything. Have those shoes changed color or something? This sucks. This is so bad. I hope I never get that anomaly again. I'm still talking about it just because that irks me so bad. I seriously despise when this game does that. It just randomly decides when to be a dick. It's like, oh, hey, you're almost to the time where you're almost done. Let me switch up the game on you and change everything right out of nowhere. Oh, you don't like that? Too bad. Screw you. You can't beat the game. Get out of town. And I'm going to say this again. It's like when I watch other people play this game, I don't know how it is they get these anomalies that are extremely easy. It's like I've watched a couple people play this game, like this one specifically. Like I'm an Observation Duty 8. I've watched videos on the others too, of course, but I've especially been watching videos on 8 because obviously I've been playing it, and everybody and their mothers gets the easy shit. Like there will be just constantly human, like the intruder anomalies popping up, or like an object being somewhere it wasn't before. But I get shit like, oh, color changes, or maybe like one of these things is moved or it's gone. It's like stuff that you really wouldn't take notice of until it's too late. At which point, then you start to realize, oh crap, that has changed. And it's too late. You're screwed. Game over. Goodbye. Good night. Have a good one. I swear that plane wasn't facing that way before, but I have officially lost it. Don't uh take anything I say to heart or put any weight on it because I'm aggravated. So I'm not going to be happy with anything happening right now. Ooh, there's something happening right now. I just got the little glitch thing. Or lag. There's like a little moment of lag whenever something emerges. There's like a tiny little piece of lag right when it happens. I've noticed that. Like, oh, and I noticed that shit in the toilet too. Extra object. Like whenever something appears, it's not like a hugely amount of lag. It's just this tiniest little bit, like where the mouse just takes a little half second. And usually that means something has appeared. I might not always notice that there's something there, but it definitely seems to mean because I've noticed every time it happens, I usually find an anomaly right after that. So I kind of put two and two together and realize when the mouse lags a tiny bit, it's because something's being added to the game or the screen. I don't know why that is or why it happens that way, but it just seems to be. Feel like for the most part, I kind of got things figured out on what is here and what's supposed to be here and what's not supposed to be here. But then I don't know because I'm obviously missing stuff. So maybe I don't have it all figured out. Maybe I'm not even close to figuring it out. I feel like I'm definitely missing something right now, specifically. Oh, I have no idea, guys. I am so lost right now. Again, my groove is so gone. Did I see this flash? I'm just gonna guess it, because what else do I have at this point? Nope. No such luck. Well, we're screwed. It's been nice. I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm not giving up on it just yet. I'm gonna try this until because I know I can get to 6. Because I've gotten very close many times now. I know I can get there. It's just about zoning in. You really have to focus in. You can't screw around. You can't even hesitate. You really just got to constantly be moving. And in order to beat this game, I know I'm about to get my warning probably, but in order to beat this game, you really have to last at least until 4 at least until 4 without getting that warning. Otherwise, you're pretty much just screwed. Unless you're really good at the game and you don't miss anything, in which case, don't mind me. You could probably get a warning at like 1 and you'd probably do totally fine. You could probably do totally fine. But as for me, not so much. I'm not very good at zoning in, so I kind of like getting an advantage and just keeping the advantage the entire time. Like, don't lose the advantage. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Shut up. I pressed backspace. Get off my goddamn screen. It's over. I might as well just lose on purpose. Or, just give up, throw in the towel, just not even check the cameras. But for some reason, I'm still committed. And I have no idea why. Because there's no chance I'm going to be able to beat this. Well, they're all going to Rome. That seems like that's a problem. Why do we have so many planes going to Rome? What's so special about Rome? I'm not saying there's nothing special about Rome, but I'm saying why do we need 15 million planes going to Rome at the same time? Like, what the hell's happening in Rome that's such an urgent matter? Please tell me, because I'm very curious. Not really. I'm not. I'm not curious. Whatever the hell's going on in Rome, that's your business. There's not even a single one going to Rome here. That's why I thought it was so. I mean, I truthfully, I mean, I would have noticed it anyways, because like I said, it's a repeating word. Eventually, you're going to notice that. But it's really noticeable when you notice it's not even on the map at all. Like, Rome's not even up here. And it was up there like 100 times. So, you don't notice that. That's entirely on you. I'm so screwed, though. I don't even know why I'm still playing this. I should have just quit a long time ago. Just restarted or something. I'm gonna have to get the most unsatisfying thing ever, which is them telling you too many anomalies. So it's like a kick in the giblets, let me tell you. Because you get so hyper-focused on the game. You get so hyper-focused on the game that whenever it pops up with the static and the words, it's like, whoa! There's so many ways they can jazz these games up and make them interesting. Like, it's like they really just keep on producing the same games over and over. I really wish they not wish. I hope in the future. Well, I guess it's the same as wishing. I hope in the future, they try to do something a little bit different with these games. Like throw something in that's different. Maybe make it a little bit more interactive. Like they made a game not that long. Okay, well I noticed that's gone. They made a game. I don't know if it was the second or third game that was first person. And the way to find the anomalies, you actually had to physically go into the room and search. That's how you had to do it. Which, look, I sucked at that game. I was terrible at it because it's very complicated. Because you're not just finding the anomalies; you also have to guess what it is. So you have to look around a room really fast, run to another room, look. It's like that's a lot of work. So I'm not suggesting you do that again, but I don't know. There's got to be a way that you can make this more interactive and make it feel like more of an experience versus just recycling the exact same thing over and over for every game. It's like it's been the same thing for the last 4 games or something like that. I think since I think since the 5th game or the 4th game, it's been the exact same kind of gameplay. Nothing's changed. Well, they changed like the maps, of course, but everything else just seems to remain exactly how it was before. What is that? A little black line. I feel like it's kind of silly to guess that, but I don't even know if I noticed that before. No, it's like something attached to the desk, I guess. So I still haven't seen the smoke coming out. Rest assured, though. Wait, are we missing a camera? No, we're not. At least I don't think so. We're not missing the ones that I thought we were missing. If we are missing them, it's not the ones. So, I'm fine with that. Again, I don't believe the same anomalies appear multiple times. Is that an intruder or a dead body? Okay. Thank you. I don't know why I'm zoning in so hard. Like, why am I so freaking committed to this game? I still have yet to figure out what is it about these games that makes me just commit to them so much. It's like one of the few games where, like, even if I suck at it, I still never give up on it. It's like so many other games, if I can't seem to get good at it, I just stop playing. Yet these games, for some reason, pull me in every time. I've purchased every single game, hoping that each time I'll finally get good at the game. We made it to 3. That's a freaking achievement because we got our warning for anomalies at like 1 something, so. We're still screwed. But hey, was that always so high up? Wasn't that a little bit just down before? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of my face with that, trying to throw it past me. If one of these things have changed, I wouldn't have noticed, because as far as I'm aware, there's 3 of them down, 1 of them's halfway down, 2 of them are all the way down. There's the bag, the cup, the shoes, the pillow, and the suitcase, of course. Just making sure all the cameras are here. Okay. No creepy guy in the doorway. We already got the poop in the toilet, so we don't have to worry about that. That's another thing about this developer. Like, I don't know what it is about this freaking developer, man, but he's got some weird ideas. He's got some weird, like, fetish type stuff or something, because he really puts some strange things into these games. Naked cowboy guys, naked fat guys, naked fat cowboy guys, people sitting on the toilet taking a crap in the toilet. In the ranch level, there's like this fly guy who's basically like a human looking fly creature who jumps on the screen and basically like sucks the camera through the screen, and you have this look down his tongue thing or whatever the hell it is. It's a very uncomfortable experience. But this developer, man, like, and I mean this in the best of ways, like, because you make really interesting games. You're a weirdo, man, and maybe that really helps you make these games. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's what makes these games so interesting. Is you have such a weird approach, and it adds to such a vibe. Oh, there's the extra bottle again. I have no idea, but it sure is interesting. You have a lot of interesting ideas. That's what the door looks like closed? That is bonkers. I just literally watched the door open. I think that's the first time I've ever seen an anomaly change. See, I don't even know how much time I have when it comes to certain anomalies. Like, 'cause some of them will get you if you take too long. Like the intruder anomalies, they'll just get you. Some of them, it seems like you have a grace period. And I don't know how long that grace period is, but it definitely seems like there's a little bit of a grace period. Still not seeing anything in this room, which is really weird. I wonder if the lights change. Do the lights change on those machines? Is that a potential possibility? I don't like this. Something's changed. Something has changed, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, I am royally screwed. What was that? Did I hear something? I feel like when I changed to that camera, I heard a sound. It made me think that there was something going on. Something's got to be going on. Fly with us. Business class. This is where we die, guys. This is where we call it quits because we suck and we're so bad at games. We're so goddamn bad at games, or at least these games. I'm still giving it another shot. I don't care. I'm not quitting on it. We're screwed. Hit me up with it. Just give me the freaking warning thing. Too many anomalies, whatever. Get over it. It's probably one of the posters somewhere. One of the posters probably changed. Oh. What the hell is that even? It's not poop. We already got the poop anomaly. It's something else. Oh, that was bizarre, to say the least. I know there's multiples, though. We're missing many of them. And again, we get to 4. God damn this game, man. It's so frustrating. If I died at 1, like I would personally feel shame just because it's so early on, but it would feel so much. I feel like it would feel so much better to just be outright bad than to be good enough to get a little bit through the game and then just die. It sucks. It sucks so bad. Oh my god, I hate it. It's like a tease. It's like, here, let me rope you in. You're doing so good. I'm gonna say that's a dead body. It's acting very just dead. Yeah, I was about to say, if that's an intruder, they're not a very intimidating one. If that's an intruder, I'm not too worried about them, to be honest with you. They could hang around a little bit. I'm not scared of them. Oh. How long has that one been like that? Because that could have changed a million years ago and I wouldn't have noticed it. I don't know why I have such a problem with noticing the gear shift. Like that's just not something that even pops in my head to look for. I realize like just in this video alone, I think I guessed it twice and I was right, but you just don't think to look right there because there's so many levers. But it's definitely I can't even talk. Definitely an anomaly. We made it to 419. Sweet. It's going to make this loss hurt even worse. Hooray! Oh, well, that's changed. I really should have brought a drink for this. I literally don't have a drink. I always bring a drink for live streams. I mean, I do have a fridge right there, but there's no way in hell you're going to get me to get up at 4:24 when we're playing this game. Like I still look. I'm not trying to say I have a chance of beating this. I still don't believe I do. But I'm not throwing in the towel. I'm surely not going to just give up. If you're going to give me the warning and make me lose, I'm just going to accept the loss. I'm not going to walk away from it and say, "Oh, I can't do it." You're never going to get that from me. So you might as well just come to terms with the fact that I'm in it for the long haul. If you're going to take me out, you're going to have to do better than what you're doing. I'm going to guess Image Anomaly just because I haven't seen anything in there in a long time, and it's got to be something. There's got to be something off in that room, man. Okay, well, if it's not that one, no, that one doesn't look any different. Fine, whatever, fine. I'm so screwed. There's stuff changing, and I'm not even noticing it. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's been fun. Well, it's the Howler. Having fun? I guess so. I hate that thing. The thing is just flat out annoying. It's not even scary. It's just annoying as hell. Yeah, you jump in front of my face and you scream a little bit like, okay, if that's your idea of fear, go for it. See what I'm saying? We're like, again, I know we got that anomaly warning at 1 something, but here we are again, almost to 5, and we're gonna screw up. Ah, it sucks. I hate it. I guess image anomaly. Why not? It's just throwing crap out there at this point. Was that picture always the same? Oh! Oh! Whoa! Ah! I thought it looked rather stiff. I was like, I felt like deep in my bones, like I wasn't 100% sure of it, but I really felt like something was off with that picture. That's why I guessed it. I gotta be honest though, I don't know if I expected it to be that exactly. I thought the person looked a little stiff, but wasn't 100% sure. We made it to 5 again. Oh, frick, it's just gonna make the loss hurt so much worse. I'm gonna get so upset. I'm not even gonna get pissed off as long as they don't screw me over. Like if it's my own doing and I miss an anomaly, like I can't even get mad at you. That's just me, man. That's just me not playing the game right. I'm not playing it good enough. If I lose because I didn't get the right anomalies or I didn't get uh extra object. There's more chairs, isn't there? The bag seems further away. Yeah, it's way more chairs. The chairs are too close. Chairs weren't that close before. I vividly remember that. Okay, so we just got one. I just don't have faith, man. I don't have faith, and that's a huge problem in this game. You really have to have faith in yourself. Fly with us, la di da di da. I can't read what that says, but it seems to be the same. I'm gonna guess image anomaly here. Just checking to make sure all the cameras are here. I didn't even properly look at this one. I hate the music. The music is such a freaking distraction. Oh, there's a face. That's kind of creepy. Mildly unsettling. Terrifying, even. Uh. I hate this, man. It's gonna make the loss hurt so much worse. Ugh. I hate this game sometimes. Oh, not this again. See what I'm saying? I still don't know what this is. What is this? I might have to cheat. Savory treats. We're screwed. I'm gonna have to cheat. I'm gonna have to cheat. I'm gonna have to cheat. I'm gonna have to look up how to solve this anomaly. I literally just don't even know. This doesn't even make any sense. I, I hate cheating, but I literally don't understand this, man. It doesn't make sense. It says savory things. I had to cheat. I had to cheat. I apologize, but I had to cheat. I really wish this image was a lot clearer because I can't even see what they showed on the thing. I hope it's in the exact same layout for me because if it's not, we're shit out of luck. Okay, so we got to select all the worm-like things. Oh my god. That is the biggest bullshit I've ever goddamn seen, I gotta tell you. That might just screw me over too, just because I spent so much time on it. Well, at least I know what to do next time. You click on all the worm-looking things, so if I get that again, at least I got it. I can't... Oh, there's the creepy-ass face again. That thing scares the shit out of me. Like, I'm not, like, screaming right now, but let me tell you, it does something to me. My hairs stand up. The hairs on my arms stand up every time that freaking thing happens. And for some ungodly reason, it happens almost every time I play the game. I hate that. I despise it quite massively. It's over. It's over. I'm missing something. There's something here and I'm not seeing it, and we're gonna lose right at the goddamn end. Was that moving? It's over. This sucks. Oh, smoke! We saw it! I finally got that anomaly. Oh my god. That might be the saving grace, too. That might literally just do it. We might get lucky. Depends on how many we have going right now. How many anomalies are out right now. Please don't screw me over at the last possible frickin' second. Please don't do it. Come on. Don't do it. Please don't frickin' do it. Oh my god. Thank you. Holy crap. Oh my god. That's a pain in the ass, dude. This level sucked. Okay, hold on a minute. I need to get a drink. I'm so thirsty right now. I can't. I finally did it. So that's 2 levels down. We've beaten Ranch. We've beaten Airplane. Now we need to beat the last 4, which I don't know how the hell we're gonna pull this off, because this one's really complicated. Dude, I'm just happy I was able to beat these 2 at least. I can finally say I've beaten 2 levels in an Amon Observation Duty game. The best I had before was 1, so I'm pretty satisfied. And that way, I guess you could say this game's easier than the others. Probably orange soda pop. Grab 2 drinks. Can't have too many whenever you're doing a live stream for whoever knows how long. Okay, so we're gonna do Fashion Venue. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, because I literally don't remember what the anomalies were in here. Okay, so I fully expect to fail at least a couple of times here. Now, these guys are normal. They're supposed to look like this. But there is one that comes through that looks really weird, and you have to guess it in time. So there's a hat, camera, and like a satchel down over there. And that's normal. That's normal. It's totally normal. You're not supposed to think anything's weird about it. This one's got so many goddamn cameras. This is what... I mean, it's got the same amount of cameras, but there's just so much going on, man. I don't know if I'm going to ever be able to beat this one. And that's not me trying to be, like, negative. It's just me saying I truly, truly don't believe I'm ever going to be able to beat this one, just because there's so many things to remember. It's not like the others where you can kind of just zone in on one thing or another. There's so much crap happening. There's so many objects. Like, how am I supposed to know if there's an extra bottle? Like, that one has, like, what, 3? This one is 2? I really don't believe I'm going to be able to ever be able to get this one unless it's obvious crap like stuff moving or something being in a place it wasn't before. Like if this table was somehow moved up there, I would notice it. If there was like 15 bottles over here, I'd notice it. If that TV's on, I'll notice it. If those things move, I'll notice it. If those things are gone, I'll notice it. But as far as everything else, I really don't know. You walk a little weird. I'm gonna go intruder. I don't know if that is the intruder, but no, it's not. Okay. So I do remember. Why is that? Is that object movement? It's like reflecting or something, and the other one isn't. Okay. Whoa! What? Is that a ghost or? Barely noticed that. That's what I'm saying. This game is so hidden about everything. Like everything's just none of it's really out in the open. It's all stuff you really just have to look deep at, and I'm not good at that. Oh, brother. Oh, crap. We got one. Yeah. Wait, is that statue moved? Nope. Apparently it hasn't. Statue's been that way the entire damn time, and I'm just stupid. I don't know how much time I'm going to commit to this particular level, but okay. I literally mentioned if there's a bunch of bottles there, I'll notice it. That's so obvious. I don't know if that is the case. It just seems farther than it was before. Nope. I think that's just a mannequin. I don't think it's a dead body. Was that always there? It could be object movement. I don't remember there being something down there. Oh, okay. I guess it's normal. Now, I would hope they wouldn't do crap all the way over there. Like, try to change stuff over there, because that would just be some horseshit, man. I know for a fact these pictures change, as per usual. Like, that's just a classic. Pictures changing in these. No! I did the wrong thing. God damn it. Why are they like mannequins? They're like mannequins modeling and stuff. It's so bizarre. You're mannequins. Oh, well, that's different, isn't it? Why would you need a lamp here whenever you got that up there? Well, has it moved? Was that always here? Well, that's creepy. Like, I feel like this lamp should be somewhere over here where there's not much lighting. Why is it right here where we have a chandelier? Like, sure, apparently it's normal, but I feel like it shouldn't be normal. Like, there shouldn't be a lamp there. What is that? Extra object? I don't know. It's like black squiggly lines, and it's only on that one. Beats me. So I'm trying to take note of certain objects as best as I can. Like there's a million objects here, but I'm trying. So there's the mannequin head up there, so I have to remember that. I'm gonna say door anomaly because it looks like it's open now. Is that open? I can't even remember how you're supposed to tell if something. Which is the intruder or whatever. Like I literally don't even remember. Has that picture changed? No, I don't think it's changed. Has these things moved? I'm not going to be upset if. Yeah, well, that changed. Uh, I'm not going to be upset if I lose just because I've never been able to figure out anything on this level. Like, I've just never. Yeah, right. It's completely a different sculpture. It's a completely different sculpture. It's not even the same thing. Oh, okay. So I guess it just turned the other way. It was facing the opposite direction than it was before. That was the only difference. So I have noticed that there is two of these, two of these. That's the only thing I seem to remember from this specific one, and the fact that that's still shining is still bothering me. I hate that. I hate it passionately. But we're not here to talk about that. We're just here to try to beat this if we can, which I don't see how we are going to, but we're going to try, I guess. Try and fail. Oh, man. My hand is sort of getting tired from being in this position with my hands on certain. I don't even know why my hands are on the W keys. It's just instinct at this point. Like this game doesn't even use the W key, and yet I still have my hand on it. It's like muscle memory or something. When I'm playing computer games, my hand just goes right for the W key. WASD keys. Always right in that region. Is there something missing from over here? No, it looks like they're all there. I assume if they're gonna move one of the mannequins, it's gonna be this one to kind of like try to face you to be creepy. I'm gonna guess intruder. I literally don't even know. I can't remember what the intruder looks like. I have no idea. I'm assuming the intruder's gonna look different from the mannequins, and that's how you recognize that it's an intruder. Because if it looks like the mannequins, how the hell are you supposed to know that something's up with it? You know, that'd be unrealistic, impossible. Unrealistically, there's something missing. It's like the toolbox, isn't it? Wasn't there a toolbox there or something? Oh, was there only one lamp on this side, but yet two over here? I'm gonna go extra object. That seems weird. Okay. Is there more jackets than there was before? I'm just gonna keep guessing shit, man. I mean, that's all I can do at this point. I really don't know what's changing. I mean, I noticed that. That was obvious because it's colored. Like I can notice when a color is missing from the screen. But whenever it's stuff that's not colored, I'm not probably gonna notice it so well. Those look pink. Are they pink from being changed, or is it pink from the light? Okay. Pink from the lighting. There's my answer. All right. So I vaguely got this memorized. 2 bottles, the box, the newspaper or magazine, whatever it is. This is so bad. Has that thing changed? I can't tell. They're so far away. Okay. What was the deal with that? What the hell was the purpose of doing that? What was any of that about? This one just makes me feel weird. You know, it's like I haven't even encountered the entire time I've done this level. I have yet to encounter an actually scary anomaly. It's always just been kind of like just random stuff happening. I really hope to get scared. Yeah, I know. I'm not even going to be upset when I lose just because. You couldn't have given me that before the alarm? I mean, before, the warning letting me know that I suck? Couldn't have done that? Really? You couldn't have done it? Sure? Oh, man. Sure, let's just guess intruder. Let's just keep throwing that one out there. One of them's bound to be the intruder. Eventually, we're going to catch the goddamn intruder. Oh, how the fuck did I not notice that? Whoa! Oh my god, I'm oblivious. How long was that there? Every time I play these games, I always just wonder, like, how long have I been missing an anomaly? Like, how long was that thing sitting there before I finally noticed the thing? That is problematic, dude, because I almost clicked off the screen. I literally looked to the bottom just to see what time it was, and I saw a black shape there, and I was like, that wasn't always there, was there? Okay, well, the chairs moved. I mean, how come this couldn't have happened before the warning? Made it to 3. I'll take it. It surely isn't great. Or it's not as good as it could be, but it's not the worst. Is there object movement? I think I saw something like moving. Image anomaly. I'm gonna keep guessing that because I legitimately don't know, man. I have no idea. That's still a creepy picture. It's like a very subtle creepy picture, but it's definitely creepy. Well, we're screwed, but we got the 3. I'm okay with that. I got no problems with it. That might actually be better than the last time I played it, so... Oh, wait a second. Oh, you miserable bastard. Is that object movement or is it extra object? Not bad tunes, I gotta tell you. For what very well could be non-copyrighted music, it's pretty damn good. I hope it's not copyrighted, otherwise I'm gonna get killed. YouTube's gonna hate me. They already come at me enough. They don't like me as it is. I don't want to give them any more reasons to not like me, okay? Like I'm not trying to piss YouTube off here as much as they probably think I am. They really do hate my guts. Like for some reason they got some kind of vendetta against me. I know I've seen a lot of people say that, but I got genuine proof that YouTube doesn't like me. Like they literally change my stats, like my analytics on YouTube. They'll literally change it. Like it'll say that it increased a certain amount, and then YouTube will update and say it didn't. Like they'll increase my watch time to a certain degree for the month, and then the very next day it's low again. It's like, what the hell do you mean? Like, how did it change? How did it change so drastically? I'm telling you, they got it out against me for some reason. I think it's maybe because I ran it on them in the past. Is there missing objects? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just a conspiracy. I don't see why they would single out me of all people on YouTube. That'd be really weird and kind of dumb. I'm essentially nobody on YouTube, so I don't know why you'd spend your time trying to screw me up or something. But it definitely feels personal whenever I get really far ahead as far as YouTube analytics go, and then something happens to screw it all up. There's been so many times I was close to 4,000 hours of watch time, and then something would happen, and it's like, oh well, too bad. That's over. Go back to the drawing board. Is that picture changed? Did she used to have a face? I don't think she has a face anymore. I think that's the problem. Yep, I was right. Sure enough. Oh. Well, I mean, we're screwed no matter what, but I don't think we're necessarily doing too bad. I mean, we've almost made it to 4, which is kind of an accomplishment for me on this level. Oh, what the fuck is that? Extra object. Wow, I gotta tell you, the freaking Super Bowl this year is being it's a very boring Super Bowl. You know, I'm a big football fan. It's just I'm not crazy about the Super Bowl this year just because I don't really care about either of the teams. I mean, I'm rooting in a way. I'm rooting for the Seahawks just because they have a player that I kind of am cheering for just because everyone kind of mocks them all the time. I just think it would be so cool to see somebody like that just finally get their comeuppance. You know, just be like, hey, you guys always mocked me. You always made fun of me, and here I am, Super Bowl champion. I just think it would be such a cool story. It's like if the Patriots win, I'm not going to be angry, but I'm also not going to be excited. I'm just going to be like, okay, sure, it happened. But if the Seahawks win and Sam Darnold gets a Super Bowl, I'll be pretty happy for him. I mean that's a pretty freaking big deal, because he went from being this high level draft pick to being this guy that nobody really cared about. And people kind of mock him and say that he's not a good quarterback. He's not worth a damn and all this other stuff about how bad he is. And then he takes his team to the Super Bowl. And it's just such a good story. I would think the NFL would take notice of the story because they seem to be all about telling stories with who they want to win the championships. So I would think that's who they would want to win. But hell if I know. I have no idea. I just kind of hope he wins, if anything. But like I said, I really don't have any stakes in the game. I don't really care necessarily. I mean, it'd be nice for him to win, but I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna be upset. I mean, I never get upset about Super Bowls anyways. My team's never in it. So why would I care so passionately about the Super Bowl? I've never really taken football that serious anyways. I've always been more of a baseball guy. Baseball's always kind of been my thing. I think these things have changed. Have they changed? Object. I mean, they've always been jackets, but have they always been those colors? That picture's never changed. I know that. Well, like I've been saying, I'm not really gonna be upset when I lose. I mean, it's kind of cool that I got to 426 as it is. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm satisfied with it even. I'm not disappointed with myself at all. I mean, like obviously I want to win. I want to be able to beat this, but I'm not gonna get upset about it because like I didn't even expect to do anything. So the fact that I even made it to was it almost 430? I'm okay with that, especially for a first round. I, don't- I, I don't know how long I'm gonna live stream. I don't even know how long it's been. It's been like an hour and 21 minutes. So I don't know how long I'm gonna live stream, but I plan on doing this for a little bit. Well, I am kind of starting to get a little bit tired. I mean, playing a game where you're just staring at a screen, pressing keys, seeing what's wrong, zoning into the thing, trying to see what it is, it definitely starts to wear you down a little bit. That's why most people who do security jobs and stuff, they're usually people who are in their middle ages who just want something where you can just kick back and just relax for most of your shift. Watch a monitor, make sure nothing sketchy's happening, and occasionally make rounds, go check out what's going on, make sure that no doors are unlocked that aren't supposed to be unlocked, stuff like that. I've always said that it's a job that I want to have when I get older. Like once I retire, I mean, I'm not leaving my current job. That's never happening. I'm just never, if they want me gone, they're going to have to fire me. I'm not, nope. That job's too good. It's got too, I mean, it's not always a fun job, but I'll tell you, I do enjoy doing it. And I also is there more mannequins than before? No, there was always five. There's the three up front, the white one, which really stands out because it's a different color than the others, and then the one kind of leaning against the wall, plus that head. So I wonder what had changed. Because there was something here that changed, and I didn't notice it. I hate that glistens. I hate that so much. I despise it. I also hate these statues. They piss me off. These statues being the way that they are just pisses me off. I can't stand it. I hate it. Is it brighter than before? Let's go light anomaly. I don't know. That seems super bright. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're off to a bad start. Have we even gotten a single anomaly yet? Also, why is the... Are those chairs always here? Oh, I guess they were. Well, then again, I didn't even notice that guy in front of my face, so... Four sculptures, or four statues, four mannequin statues. Give me something creepy, man. Come on. I want something creepy. Give me something unsettling, something to chill my bones a little bit. I haven't got anything to scare me. I mean, there was the guy in the mirror in the last run, but that wasn't really scary. It's more so surprising. It wasn't really scary at all. Something seems different about this. I'm gonna say object replacement, and then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna say object movement. Something about it seems different. It's not any of the other things. So if it's not any of those two things, I'm just going to say it's normal. Okay. Totally normal. Wow, we are failing miserably. And now I'm finding all the anomalies. Go figure. One a.m. Or we assume it's 1 a.m. It could be it could be p.m. too. Who knows? You're not even going to give me at least. There's more legs than there was before. Yeah, right. One, two, three, four, five. It lagged. Should I do intruder? I don't remember there being that extra leg. I guess it was always there and I just never noticed it. Okay. Whatever you say, game. I'll believe you. I shouldn't believe myself. I mean, I'm always screwing up with these things anyways. When I lose at this, I'm just gonna go to a different level. I'm not gonna keep on with the same damn level. I swear something's off about that. That just doesn't seem right. Feels like there's an extra mannequin. Does that count as ghost? Does that count as intruder and object movement? It should. There's a ghost in it. Ow. Whoa. Is that a dead body? Intruder? Extra object. Let's just run down the whole list. Let's keep it going. Object replacement. Okay, we finally got it after going through every single possibility. Okay, the floor is different. The floor is different, isn't it? Or am I just going freaking crazy? The floor looks like it's a completely different color. Or is it a light anomaly? Is the room darker? Is that what it is? Something's really off about this room, and I don't know what it is. I swear the floor wasn't this color before. I have no idea. Something seems really wrong with it. I don't know what it is. There's got to be something wrong with that particular room, but I literally don't have the answer for it. So we're not just going to stand there forever. Maybe this is how it always was, because now it looks kind of normal. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was the lights. Whoa! There's the intruder one. So it is still a mannequin, but it looks different. So it doesn't just look like a regular mannequin. It's a mannequin, just slightly different. Did I hear something? There's no sound. There's not very many sound anomalies, so I don't know why I always ask if I heard something because it's super rare you're gonna get a sound anomaly. Like it's almost next to impossible. I barely get the sound anomaly, so I don't know why I always ask. Did I just hear something? Because they almost never do it. Not saying it doesn't happen. I'm just saying it's kind of rare. Hey, we made it to two. We're a miserable failure, but we made it to two. We're doing significantly worse than we did last time. Just give me the failure screen at this point. I already know it's over. Is there too many jackets? Yeah, let's go too many jackets. I'm gonna say too many jackets. Just way too many just jackets laying around. Object manipulation. Sure. We gotta guess something. Gotta throw something out there. Go to hell. Go to hell, game. I already know what you're about to do. Just hit me with it. Stop goofing around. Just hit me with the goddamn anomaly warning thing. Oh, you missed. Oh. Are you good, bro? Are you a hand? You a hand man? What the Intruder bar. Intruder bar. Oh, okay. I don't understand how you got that from that, but sure. He's called the handyman. Of course he is. This game in their freaking comedy. I don't even know what to make of this game half the time, to be honest with you. Sometimes this game, man, makes you wonder about stuff. Makes you question a lot. And I don't know if that's a good thing. Makes you really just wonder about some stuff. Like, what the hell's the matter with this developer? Sometimes I just don't know about you, developer. You're kind of a weirdo. Okay. You really got to zone in on this one. Like I said, there's just too many objects. I really don't believe like I almost got to 5. Or no, I got to what was it 430 or 4 something? I got to oh, well, missing toolbox. But I there's just too much for me to remember. I don't even know how I got that far. I think I just got lucky with easy stuff. That's the only way that would make sense because like this is just too hard for me. There's just too much crap to remember. Too many colors, too many objects, too many different things. I don't see how I mean I'm sure maybe eventually I'll get lucky and I'll just get easy on are those moving? Maybe I'll get easy anomalies and I'll be able to beat it just because they give me throwaway anomalies like pictures being obviously changed or mannequins obviously facing the camera or something like that. Like that, I'll be able to get it if that's the case. But everything that they do in this is just so small, I don't see how I'll ever be able to get it. Well, we gave it our brush. What does that count as? Light anomaly or door? I'm gonna say door because it's a different color than the previous door, but I don't even know if that matters. It could just be a light. Guess we'll guess light. We'll try light. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how you can tell the difference. Sorry about my hands are kind of cramping up a little bit. Being in the same motion for a long time really kind of starts to make them, I don't know. It's not even a cramp necessarily, it just makes them feel kind of wonky. Like they're falling asleep on me. Hey, we're gonna make it to 3. Sweet. Yet again, we're just successful enough. Okay. Is it brighter in here than it was before? I feel like I'm going a little bit crazy here. Starting to see stuff that's not happening. Was it always facing that way? Oh, we are so screwed. At least we got this great music to keep us going. What the fuck? What do you call this? I don't know what you call this. What? I could swear I tried to do the intruder and backstage thing and it didn't work, but whatever. Whoa, whoa, hold on. We got a squid thing. Okay, so we're gonna try The Office next. That went about as bad as you can expect. That was terrible. Four cups, two things in the middle, banana. You wouldn't think this one would be that hard, but it really is. Like it really doesn't have that. It really doesn't have as many objects as the others, so it should be easy in theory. But I've never even gotten close to beating this one. So take that how you will. Hmm. I hate how the sound's different at this camera. No way that was actually the picture. No way. That's such a weird picture. Okay. Is there always a sign, this thing on the fridge? Excuse me. Is it missing object or room manipulation? I think it's room manipulation. Is that lid always open? Excuse me again. Jesus. This might be the last level I do just because it's gonna, by the time this level, even if I don't get far with it, by the time I am done with it, it'll be damn near a 2 hour live stream. So I don't really want to, I don't want to continue past 2 hours. This is, oh, that's a great reaction. Oh, first time I noticed an anomaly and it's something that like that. Come on. Oh man. Kind of wiped, to tell you the truth. Playing this game for this long really wears you down. Why is there music when I come to this level? I hate that. I know it's probably just the sounds of the air, but and this one has it too. I hate that. It's like the two rooms that are creepiest has the loudest noises, and it's like it's so unsettling. I doubt they would change the not the letters on there. Like, oh well, they changed that, but I doubt they would change the letters on here. That would be too crazy. Come on. Like unless you know Japanese or whatever that is. I think it's Japanese. I think you would have some serious trouble remembering the symbols. For some reason, I thought that floor was darker before. That's why I guessed that. I really thought it was darker. I'm trying to keep up with the score at the same time. Oh, well, that's crazy. That game might be over, actually. Was that always there? I'm periodically checking the score just to see what's going on with it. I guess I care enough to check the score, but not enough to actually watch the game. Okay, that sound wasn't here before, was it? Well, there's no option for it. Okay, what's going on here? Anybody want to do anything? Anybody want to make things interesting? Because I gotta be honest, right now it's kind of slow and boring. I need something to jazz up the game a little bit. You're making this kind of bad. Make it a little bit. Oh, well, I'll take it. I'm getting image anomaly one way or another. I think those shoes are always there. I mean, to me it's weird that there's shoes there because like nobody leaves shoes at their office. At least it seems weird to me. Why would you leave your shoes at the office? Don't you need them to go home? Or you bring extra change of shoes just to sit at your desk job? I mean, everybody else seems to do it too. Their shoes there too, but I don't know. That just seems weird to me. Seems very weird. Well, the chair is completely gone now. I thought it was just moved before. Now it's just flat out gone. They just done took the whole chair away. What happened to the chair? What the hell's going to happen when a whole group of people needs to take a seat? Gotta think sometimes. Gotta be conscious of stuff like that. You gotta think about other people. You gotta put other people ahead of yourself sometimes. Damn. Stop being so selfish. Always selfish all the time. Stop being a miserable bastard. Sometimes certain things just look wrong to me. I'm sure there's nothing weird about it, but I guess I could just pull the score up on my phone so I don't have to keep going back to the damn thing. I just want to see when the game's over. I mean, there's only 6 minutes left, and it doesn't really seem like there's much chance for the Patriots to come back from that. It's not like the craziest deficit they've ever came back from, but it's not exactly going to be easy if they do, because if they do, they got to get going right now. Literally right now. Okay. That was easy enough. Because I literally guessed the floor earlier because I thought the floor had changed. You're not going to throw that past me, man. There's just certain things I kind of have programmed in my head to look for. And that's one of the things. The floor in that room, I literally guessed earlier because I thought something was off with it. So you're not going to get me whenever you actually change the floor. Because once I guess something, I always look back at that exact thing later on just to make sure, because you just never know. That's what happened with the chair. Same thing happened with the damn chair. I thought something was up with the chair, thought it had moved. Next time I come back to it, the chair is completely gone. You're just not going to throw that kind of crap past me, man. It's not happening. You might as well just come up with another dream because it's not going to be that. It's just not going to work. You're going to have to sneak one by me in another way. I'm going to keep guessing this poster, not because I see anything wrong with it, but just because I don't know if there might be something wrong with it. And I'd rather just guess and be wrong than not guess and be wrong. Because you're wrong, game over. I'm hearing something. I said last time I shouldn't take note of that because usually it doesn't mean nothing. It's just going to cause paranoia, make me think something's here when there's not. This does seem brighter though. I don't know. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess light, just because it does seem a little bit brighter. Nope. Okay. Well, that's fine. Like I said, I'd rather be wrong. Rather guess and find out I'm just a total idiot than not guess and be a worse idiot. There's so many cool, creepy things they could do at this point. I mean, there's so many areas where something could be hiding. I'm amazed that they sometimes just choose not to take advantage of their scenery. Like the developer, I don't really believe they take advantage of some of the scenery that they have going here. Because some of these would make for really good scares. I heard something. I swear I heard something. Okay. 4 cups, 2 things in the middle. Okay. Something about this just rubs me the wrong way. There's got to be something happening here. Should I say intruder? Because it sounded like something was moving around in the vent. Okay, then I have no idea what I heard. Have no idea. I guess the thing, I didn't exactly expect James Bond to shoot me. All right, well, that's fine enough with me, man. I was clearly going to lose anyways because the timer just went off, letting me know that I'm missing too many anomalies. But I had a lot of fun with this, you know? What happens if I click that? Nothing. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had fun live streaming, and we beat one level, but that's totally fine because we beat a level that I've been wanting to beat for a long time, so I'm totally fine with it. I consider this a successful live stream. So, hope you guys enjoyed this.